pause. We're going to go now live to Cyril Payen, who is in the suburb of Irpin, northwest of Kyiv. Cyril, what more can you tell us about the situation there?
Well, Jenny, we just came back 5 kilometers on the way to Kyiv because there were no signals, obviously, where we were, and it was impossible to report live. We are here at the last checkpoint where you have 5 kilometers, and this is the actual bridge which is separating the inner city of Kyiv to the satellite city of Irpin. This is the last place where all the military is gathering. You can see a lot of pressure here. While we have been speaking, while we're talking, I can tell you that these 5 kilometers of this road, these are 2 men just escaping Irpin. You can say this is what's happening. This is what we have been experiencing for the past 2 days. The vagues and the massive exodus of all these people living in the satellite cities northwest and north of Kyiv, who are just can't stand anymore to live here. So we spent a few hours with George Yazbek at the bridge who had sabotaged at the entrance of Irpin. It's said that the Russian forces are 2 kilometers away from this place, and we can hear during this trip 5 kilometers lots of shelling, gunfire, artillery. So there is very much now this place. We used to be a very quiet suburban area neighboring the Ukrainian capital. It's really becoming a real war zone. We can hear a lot of bombardments, and it looks like very much, according to this military here, that the Russians are putting more and more pressure on this very area.
Cyril, what are the people that you've been speaking to saying about the fact that they have to leave their homes like this so suddenly?
Well, it's quite very sad things. We have been sad scenes we have been experiencing since this morning, because we really are looking at people coming with escaping with all they have, bags, their pets. Lots of dogs and cats are in the bags of the people escaping. Older people, elderly people being helped to cross this bridge which has been destroyed. So we have been experiencing just the destruction of hundreds of thousands of people who have been witnessing, seeing the destruction of their life. They have their routine here. This is really a neighborhood where many people live a little outside in the northwest of Kyiv, and these people are just escaping by vague and by wave, and for them, it's we can see on the faces some people were crying. This is really extremely difficult for them to go to the unknown and to maybe live to another places, to families deeper inside Ukraine in the west, for instance, or leaving the country. But we are just witnessing some extremely and terrible and sad scenes of people living probably forever a part of their lives here in Irpin.
Cyril, thank you so much for that. Cyril Payen there reporting for us from outside Kyiv in the suburb of Irpin. Cyril, do stay safe.